Alright, we are out tonight. Got a little bit of nice weather, so me and Mark's are gonna go out to a little late night meet and then hopefully go out and get some runs. We'll see how it goes. People have been flaking lately, so yeah, we better get on the road to this meet and hopefully some Mexico shit afterwards. Alright, we got to the meet spot. It cleared out a little bit. They were blasting some music earlier, so I didn't pull out the phone. God damn. Got Mr. Marcus. Mr. Earspiel. Mr. Earspiel. I can't hear you. Yeah, there were some good whips here, but they were blasting some music, so. I know this car wanted to run me. He said he's like upgraded turbo on like 40 PSI or something. Might get a run in with him if he actually shows up. Should be interesting. 40 PSI though, he might get me, no cap. What up? Huh? Yeah, he said he upgraded turbo, 40 PSI, that's all I know. That is all I know. It feels so good to be out. Not raining. Yeah, they're bumping music over there. This is like my favorite car here. It is like every time. This thing is beautiful. Thing's clean too. I like these wheels a lot. Red guts. I like that. I like this. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna walk over there. They bumping too much music. This thing's clean too, and if I'm not mistaken, it's right-hand drive. Yep. Right-hand drive. This thing is right-hand drive too. On some BBS's. I like that. Hey, this dude better not duck tonight, man. Here's my run tonight. Here's my run tonight. He better not duck 3 days in a row. Whipple GT500, baby.
Moments later.
All right, y'all made it to Mexico. We better do like a little driver's meeting. Pretty good turnout, not gonna lie. Really good turnout. A lot of new cars here. We'll see when we go out what we get a run in. I think there's this one BMW. Oh yeah, this purple one right here. He wanted to get a run in some like N54 on like 40 PSI at the meet. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I have no idea why, but my shit jumped from third to like straight to fourth. Oh shit! On you! On you! Alright, it is the next day, currently on the way. I need to pick up a case of water for the house, and I also need to get an oil filter. It's about 300 miles out for an oil change, so I'm going to the dealership to get an oil filter. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those 2 runs last night. I tried to get more, I'm not gonna lie. I did get a third one with another BMW, but if I'm being honest, it wasn't even like worthy of posting. It was I don't think he was really making a lot of power. I tried to line it up with another Mustang, but we weren't able to make it happen. Dude, I got those 2 runs and pretty much dipped after that. There was people trying to do digs on the highway, and there was like bikes in the mix, and I don't really fuck with like being out racing with bikes and shit. It's just too dangerous, man. It's too, like, you know, they're flying up. It's hard to see like their little light and shit when they're like doing those kind of speeds. It's just super dangerous. So I stay away from that. But yeah, we got some at least we got some nice weather to go out and at least get those 2 runs in. And then we got some nice weather today as well. Well, at least right now, it's probably gonna... I should have stayed in the fucking other lane. It's probably gonna rain today. Or wait, today's... No, it said no rain today, but it does look like it's going to. It's Houston. You don't really know in Houston. Like, this shit, it literally says 0% chance all the time, and it still rains. And like, not like just a little sprinkle, like it'll come down for a sec, so... You really never know in Houston. Honestly, it's safe to like assume whatever it says in the radar, just assume the opposite. And it looks like our plans this weekend to go out to Buda, they're probably gonna get canceled because of the rain. Because I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna drive, you know, 3 hours to Buda for like a maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do all this driving just on the slight chance that like there will be runs. I want it to be like 100% certain. I think they're going to cancel it anyway. I think they're going to cancel it either by today or tomorrow. So who knows? I do think, though, people are going to try and do something here if the weather permits. But yeah, we're getting the oil filter. Oil comes in today. We'll probably change it. If Buda gets canceled, I'll probably do it like next week sometime. But if it doesn't get canceled and the weather clears up, I'm going to do that shit before we go down. And I know I need to go get a set of tires for the front runners because these ones are getting a little bald on the inside. I need to like get some other just street tires and align the car on this setup because I'm gonna leave them on the skinnies, but I'm gonna be on a street tire. So that way just align it so it doesn't chew up all the rubber. But I think here soon as well, I think I finally decided I'm gonna go ahead and just get this fuel system out of the way. It's really like the next step I need, because if I want to make like any more power, obviously like the trans needs done shit, but if I want to make any more power, like I need to be full E. I don't think you can run the 3.0 pulley on just E30. Like I'm gonna need a whole fuel system. So that is just the next step. So I think I'm gonna go with the one-grid fuel system. And then I'm gonna need some injectors as well. Obviously, get a retune. We'll probably do a video on like all that, the dyno session. I don't know how much I'm gonna pick up from the going from E30 to E85. What, like maybe 40 wheel, 50 maybe. Some people are saying like 60. I don't know if it'll pick up that much going from E30 to full E, but it'll be safe for the car as well, and it'll be nice not to like go to the gas station and like have to mix. I hate mixing. That shit is so annoying. It's just like an inconvenience. It takes like a bunch of extra time when I could literally just grab one handle, pump it in, and be done. But I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of taxing just for like, you know, to do the fueling for like the injectors, the kit, install. Because now that we have the Whipple on, you know, you gotta pay have the lid removed, which I should have just did it when I had the Whipple, but like the invoice was already like 14 grand. I was like, dude, I'm good for now if I don't need it, which honestly it's lasted me pretty long on just the booster pumps. So I don't really regret it that much, if I'm being honest. Just the fact that I have to pay that like little extra labor, but it is what it is. Oh my God. Yo, what the fuck? I don't even got no words for that. That's another reason though, that right there is a perfect example of why I am a little scared to get brakes. Because if that was a little closer and I actually did have to like fully compress the brake, because they weren't even fully compressed there, but if I had to, like would the small brakes be enough, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. That's another reason too. That's why I never let like people wave me on if I can't see oncoming traffic. Like they'll be like, yeah, come on, but they'll like not be looking in their mirror for like people pulling up. And it's just too dangerous. I just park right here on this curb. All right, I'm gonna go grab this filter real quick. All right, filter secured. Now we gotta head to Target and just give me a case of water real quick. Then the gym. I still can't believe that shit. Like I almost blasted that dude. Popping today, man. Let me know what grocery store you guys be shopping at. It used to be Walmart back when I lived in PA, but ever since I moved here, it's been Target. And we don't have like HEB and Kroger and shit back home, so like I've never been to those stores. But let me know if I'm missing out. I did hear some good things about both those stores. I just can't do Walmart anymore, man. And I feel like Target, like if you get like Target brand, they're I feel like their brand is just way more high quality than Walmart. This shit does look pretty dead today too. That's why I like coming and doing like all my shit. Like I don't like going after like 5 p.m. when people are out of work, or like on the weekends, because that's when everyone's here and like all this shit's filled up. Like bro, I'm usually over 2 more, like I'm on the other side of that second like cart return. That's usually where I have to park, but we're actually pretty close today, so I'm gonna go in, grab this water, and then we head into the gym. All right, water secured. Now I just got one thing left to do, and that's the gym. Hot as shit out already today. And it's been super humid out as well, which that's like worse. Every night it's been like that too. Is this dude turning, or are these his four ways? So nice getting back into the gym. I've been trying to work on my sleep schedule too, like go to bed before midnight, and I haven't been setting an alarm. I've been just like waking up on my own. Like today, I woke up, I went to bed, I think like it was like 12:30 last night, a little later than I wanted to, but I ended up waking up at 7:45 on my own, which is like the best. I feel like that's like when you get the best sleep, when you're not waking up to some fucking alarm. Dude, you can wake up an alarm at like 10 o'clock and you're still gonna be tired, but like if you're just gonna wake up naturally, I'm always way less tired. So like, that's what I started doing. I started just waking up just when I wake up pretty much, but I've been trying to go to bed like, you know, a little earlier, so that way I'm not waking up at like 12 o'clock or something. Well, yesterday I woke up at, it was like 12:30 p.m., but I didn't go to bed until like 3 in the morning. So obviously, you know, I'm gonna wake up later. Also, they just put in a new car wash. Is it touchless though? Oh, that is touchless. I might have to check that out. I usually wash my own car, but it's touchless. That might be nice. Depending on how much it is. If it's like more than 10 bucks, like I'll just do it myself at that point. But this is my last stop for the day, and I'm pretty much just gonna go home after this. So I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and those couple of runs I got. Hopefully the weather holds up for this weekend. I don't think it will, but I'll still try and do something this weekend, whether that's here or in Buddha. I think motherfuckers gonna try and do shit here if Buddha gets canceled. So, but fingers crossed everything works out. And with that being said, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.